Good morning. What is happening? Now that me and Kiri's trip, Germany trip, is postponed, is that how you say that? I'm doing a little bonus reading for you. How are you guys experiencing the full moon? I excuse in advance if my energy is everywhere. My energy is everywhere. One. They're a little bit up and down. I didn't think this moon thing was going to hit me, but for some reason there has been a lot. It is this shift, isn't it? Damn you, Capricorn! Pluto in Capricorn. I have mugwort. You guys know mugwort. Do not use this if you're pregnant, by the way. It does call in spirits. And anything and everything. Oh yeah, and oh my god, what happened to one of the daily readings just totally going viral. Thank you, everyone, and hello to all the new people. You get to experience me in a strange mood. I think I'm just feeling a lot, right? Ending chapters, beginning new chapters, learning new things, figuring things out. Trying not to shut down and shut people out, because I can feel like this is where I'm going. I had it with Kiri, and I realized that I totally shut her out. And after I was like, whoa, Sandra. Uh-oh. I don't know where this is going. I don't want to do it, but I can feel like I'm, yeah, I mean, you guys are part of everything, but I can feel like it's where I am right now. I'm shutting people out. I'm not talking. Sometimes maybe it's good, right, that we dig around. That we are in our own energy to figure out what's going on without having to explain to other people what's going on. If it's even possible, right? Is it even possible? Okay. So I'm opening up my energy for you guys, tearing down the walls. Does anyone, well, I was just about to say, does anyone, you know what, no, maybe this is supposed to be that way. I had my spirit guide being like, definitely not, and I saw 444 with them. I know, I'm learning I'm learning a big lesson, and you guys are learning it with me. I know one of my other friends that I speak to a lot, she's doing the same thing, shutting down, shutting people out. So I think we are all learning that at the moment. Maybe not to do it, but the only way to learn it is to go through it, right? And to realize why it's happening and what's around it. I'm trying to soften up. It's so funny because I've been speaking about this energy, right? Soften up and all. It was the card we got some days ago, that's true. And still I'm here shutting down. Being tough. Well, I think we're all learning that. I wonder if there is something that's affecting us at the moment. Let me know if I'm the only one feeling this way. I tried to I tried to explain it. I tried to really, like, figure out, like, what am I feeling? What is the trigger? And I was just like, no. I really tried to figure out what the trigger was. Don't even know what to say. Well, now we have mock walls and everything. Even my voice is weird again. I think it's very good actually that me and Kira didn't ended up not going anywhere today. I think I would have been miserable to be together with. I'm just in a mood. What are we learning at the moment? Anyone out there, tell me. Well, thinking about it, it actually makes perfectly sense, I guess. Because we are letting go of old habits, right? Habits, feelings that we have felt. The past 16 years. And I'm having feelings. I'm having moments where I'm just zoning out, and I keep having my spirit guides. It kind of feels like a therapy kind of thing. Therapeut, or what the hell do you call that? You're like, what are you feeling, Sandra? It's like, what are you feeling? I'm just here being like, absolutely nothing. Just being. Why am I turning into this coldness? Isn't it? I don't know why I'm turning into this. I don't want to be in that energy. Wow. It's interesting when you realize, and then it's probably a pattern of mine, breaking it down with you guys, realizing that. Yeah. It's just someone says soft heart. Yeah. Soft heart. It's so strange, you know, because you guys know I'm a very bubbly person. And I don't know if it's because I've been in if it's because I've been around different energies yesterday. It was a weird day about coincidences. 10-10. I'm rambling, I'm sorry. What is this reading actually? So, I'm trying to refocus. What is the energy of today? What is happening? Let's break this down. Something was falling off the candle. Yeah, well, it is like we're shedding the old skin, right? So we feel it. 11-11. We feel this shift. It is like peeling off the skin. The moment we peel it off, that's the moment where we are so like we sense like what has this piece of skin been through, you know, you guys know what I mean. Like you have to feel through the old emotions in the peeling process for you to realize why it's there, why it's lingering. Maybe let's do that meditation. If you close your eyes and you visualize yourself peeling off part of a skin, you know, skin somewhere from your body. First of all, where on your body are you peeling the skin off? Maybe you see colors. For some of you guys, you might see the color yellow. I don't know why. But while you're peeling it off, what is the memories that come up? Or what is the feeling or the... Yeah, I mean, it can be many things. It could be, you can see a vision of what it's connected to. It can be an argument you had with someone. It can be a childhood memory. It can make you sad. It can make you happy. But, you know, there's a reason why you're peeling it off, or why you have to peel it off. Because it's not a part of your new story, right? Pluto in Aquarius, so... You're feeling through it, so you're just allowing the peel-off feeling to be there, and you let it go. Maybe that's... just realize, maybe that is what I'm doing. But then I know that I have the tendency to then hold on to the peel. Like the dead skin. And I get sucked into the memory, right? Instead of letting it go, in a way. Does that make sense? Like, I think that is what we do. We linger in the emotion. Instead of being like, well, I see you, I feel you, and I'm ready to embrace the new skin. Wow, today is an interesting reading. Well, always have interesting readings. The candle is pulsing like a heartbeat. Oh, it does. Dun 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 dun. I see you. I'm reminded that my heart is not cold. I did hear, like, it's very hard to be vulnerable once you have started to be vulnerable. Because you pay attention to a lot of things when you're vulnerable. When you're open, right? That's why you're sensitive, so you feel everything. But again, it's about categorizing or figuring out where it comes from. I think for a lot of you guys, this is also something that's connected with new abilities. And not to be affected by other people's energies. Or what's happening, in a way. Especially people around you. Not to be sucked into it. I did hear someone say you did what you could in a situation, or yeah, there might have been something where you tried to be nice to someone, or you tried to fix something, or whatever, and Spirit is like, you did what you could. So don't linger in why it didn't work, or, you know. Yeah, might just resonate for one of you. Okay, I think we're ready to take cards. What is it we need to know today? I know. The Phoenix. Transformation. Fire. Rebirth. Boundaries. That's what we spoke about. You're so loud, Wells. It's crazy, Spirit. New moon. I still have this like feeling that the 30th. But it's not. It is a new moon, is it? No? Oh, it might be. It is. I heard someone say, that's what I told you. That's what I told you. I knew it! November the 30th, right? I don't know if I say that right. Like 30. There's a new moon. I knew there was something significant happening that day. I'm actually getting a tattoo that's connected with a new moon, with a dragonfly. Something is going to happen that day. And it's also after we had the transit, right? With Pluto moving into Aquarius. Are we all excited for that? I think we are. The battery is blinking, by the way, so. Okay, I do want to see the boundary card. Maybe that's something I need to learn. Instead of 1818 shutting down for people, to set boundaries in a way. I had it with Kiri today. I don't know if I already. Yeah, she asked me how I was. I started to open up, and then I was like, nah, no, it's fine. Everything is okay. And that is when I realized that I built up that effing wall. Chase your dreams, opportunities are endless, so yeah, breaking barriers is the only possible is only possible when you overcome your anxiety about moving past physical and emotional boundaries. Oi, oi, oi. Why are you so loud with me right now, Spirit? Have faith. Right now, your soul is asking you to break away from traditional thinking and to step outside the box to find solutions to the issues that you are facing. Did the candle just do a weird thing? Yeah. Just felt like this cold rush down my back. New opportunities. Whoa. What the hell? Oh my god, my emotions go up and down today. I just got super emotional. Would you just stop put me through all these emotions today? Damn, man. It's also number 5, by the way. New beginning. Where did I come from? Anyway, the universe is encouraging your growth right now by giving you gently nudges to explore new ideas. Healthy emotional and physical boundaries are encouraged now. Establish your personal power by creating new boundaries to balance the give and take. In relationships and personal connections. So again, going from I to we, right? We have spoken about that. Yeah. New opportunities will arise. That's where I came from. When you are ready to take that step forward. Take advantage of the opportunities when they come. You have the momentum to push forward with success now if you choose so. Yeah! Camera died. We shall take a little tarot. Are we doing reversals today, Spirit? Well, if reversals are popping up, you might. Okay. So, with the transformation and the boundary card. Pay attention to the food 2 times, put him upright, so the new journey, right? Going through something transformative. Peeling off the old skin. At the same time, he's reversed again, so there's this energy of like going, stepping back, letting go of grief, or letting go of what was. Confirmation. What is that we need to know? What is that? Okay. I don't even know what to ask. What is it? It's like, just relax, just flow. Whatever card comes up. Today is so interesting. The 9 of Cups. Cups. I feel like we had the Knight of Cups not long ago. What was that for? Well, one thing that comes to mind when it comes to this, also with what we just spoke about, because obviously I can go very simple here and say that there's a law of overcoming, which obviously that might be the case, but I feel now that the 9 is the first card, now that the energies are so wonky, it's about following your heart and finding joy in the moment. Yeah. But knowing that there is very good news coming your way. I'm reading funky today, I can feel. But I feel that it's just energies, right? I mean, I feel we are all going through these energies at the moment. It's like, well, it can be like, where do I belong? Where am I going? Right? For some of you guys, it might be, I mean, obviously, heavy energies. Maybe you got fired. Maybe you're going through a breakup. Or something, right? Something unexpected that happened that just shook up your life. It could be lessons, life. It can also just be like you're just at the point where you're like, I just like yeah, where do I belong, right? Where do I want to be? Our life is changing, like being turned upside down. We have spoken about this. If it's not moving to another country, or like, again, if you've been single for a while, it's like getting into a relationship, having a baby, and trying to think of like massive life transformations. 555. So something massive is happening, where your life is being turned upside down. What is the help and guidance here? What is that the knight is moving towards? What is they moving towards? Too many cards, Spirit. Too many cards. 4-4. Transformation. Might be anxiety here. And the Fool. Okay. Well, the 2 4s that I put back as gently as I did was these two. Well, it is taking it slow. It's healing, right? And it's this energy of like, just realize what is the universe is trying to put right in front of you. Because right now, you might not fully see it in a way. It's actually interesting if you look at these 2 cards, right? They look like each other, but they're just very different, right? Whatever this is that's coming your way, it's transformative. If it's a career or law or whatever it is, it's transformative, and you are so trying to find another way of saying it, but you are so freaking worried or fearful of whatever this new beginning is. And some of you guys, maybe that is it. You're so afraid of it that you don't see that it's actually like this is the way. I'll just put it, you guys know what I mean. Yeah, okay, what is the outcome here? This is the way. It's like it's like on the other side of the dark forest is what it is that you want, but you need to go through the forest, right? So you need to go through some kind of lesson to overcome something, to get to that point. 10 of Wands. The Empress, the new beginning. There's something that's rattling in you. Could be like together with like your body, 10-10. Or something that needs to be closed off, a circle that needs to be closed off. Fear, worry, overthinking, being stuck in the past. Building up walls. Being emotionally unavailable, being afraid of showing feelings or whatever. You need to break those patterns down. Sometimes we can be so fearful of the new, right? That we speak fear into it, or we're like, well, it's never going to happen anyway, or I can't trust this, I can't trust that. You know, just speaking a lot of fear and worry out to the universe. And the universe will put those fears in front of you to make you realize, hey, this is not what you want, but it's still, you keep, keep speaking. You keep manifesting. It is maybe a lesson that you are learning from a past life or from whatever, right? In this life, whoa, 11. In this life, you're supposed to have it all. But the universe cannot bring it to you if you're not moving. Maybe he's fearful of ladders. Is that how you call it? Ladders? I don't feel like it's wrong. But look where he's going, right? Even the whatever this is pointing in that direction. Maybe it's the ego being like, oh, he's trying to escape. Man on the run. Female on the run. Human on the run. Let's keep him where we, you know, well, that is what it is, right? Let's keep this human. Let's keep this human in fear. Because then they are not going to transform. But you're supposed to burst into effing flames and scare people. Scare people. What the hell? What does that mean? Show people the way. You're supposed to do that. But there's something happening in your life right now where you stay small. You do not go beyond the wall. You don't, you know, you are in your little comfort zone. You do not transform. You do not transform. You're supposed to effing transform. Speaking to myself. You know. I love how we do these readings, and at the end of the readings, I felt vibration here again. I realized what it means for myself. And I know that's why a lot of you guys, you stick to my channel. Because you are a part of my transformation, my story, right? There's a reason why I speak about things. And sometimes, also like today with Kire, I need to speak about things instead of shutting down. Instead of shutting people out. Because that's the past me. And it's also for you, 1313 by the way. Stop shutting people out. Start being vulnerable. I think as humans we are so afraid of taking the wrong steps, saying the wrong things. What if you're being misunderstood? No. Then we're being misunderstood. That's how it is. We are supposed to shock people, after all. Effing Phoenix is shocking people, isn't it? Yeah. Well, thank you for a very interesting reading. I will probably pre-record the week ahead reading, the Monday reading. And yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye. Whoa. I just realized that I want to have a phoenix or two. Yeah. Whoa. You guys were a part of that.